big game in which you got the chance to close the gap, and they dropped the ball.
Up against the Sunderland side, who I think really were fighting for their lives at this stage.
Sorry, it was Everton reserves.
Thank you.
Recent signings.
This is an issue. I mean, I got slaughtered when I said this last year that, you were talking about nice boys. I mean, Arsenal are thugs compared to Spurs in terms of choir boys and people like that. Take out Alderweireld and take out Dele Alli, and the rest of it are very skillful, talented people, but they're not necessarily leaders and not necessarily tough guys. They do things another way. They follow instructions and they do it very well. And when you've got Lloris out, you got Alderweireld, you're in that situation. In games like this, you sometimes pay a price.
Do you know, if you want to buy yourself a bit of time, build a new stadium. Build a new stadium, because that's the narrative I'm hearing from Spurs. Well, we're on the right tracks. We signed all these players on new contracts. All the young guys, great, right. And we're moving to a new stadium, and then things are going to be different.
That's what Arsenal said. That's exactly what Arsenal.
We're moving to the new stadium, which, by the way, is built right onto White Hart Lane, and it looks absolutely amazing, 60,000 plus. And that going to change anything? Is that stadium going to change anything on the field? Apart from increase the revenue slightly, when the revenue doesn't really come from bums on seats, it comes from TV money. So is it really going to make that much of a difference?
Yeah, but what they'll do is, once they've paid off the mortgage, then they'll buy players to win the league.
As Ivan Kaziza said,
yeah, right.
2 years ago or plus, in 18 months' time, we'll be able to compete with any club in the world in the transfer market. And Arsenal fans bought it. Spurs, you're up next. Same old, same old.